obviously got my bridge knocked out, so I got that put back in. I had shoulder surgery. I had a tear around my shoulder. My AC joint needed stabilising, and I had a tear in my rotator cuff, so my shoulder was mashed up. I had a nose operation as well. I had something called a deviated septum. So, yeah, I've been through the wars, but I'm healthy, I'm fit, and I'm ready to go again.
You look pretty different to you did post the
no,
Jack
mad.
fight.
Yeah, there's a famous picture that goes around there. Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah. Caleb Truax, who, on the face of it, you know, he's not as highly rated as you. You'd expect to win this fairly comfortably, would you?
Yep, but these are dangerous ones. Truax, he's got nothing to lose, and it's his chance. He's still ranked in the top 15, but no, he hasn't boxed at the level I've boxed. But these are dangerous ones, as I say, so I've got to be fully switched on and fully focused and take him out.
Yeah, and you've got a world title, so you're looking forward into 2018, aren't you, really? And what might lie ahead? Unifications is what you want.
Well, I sound like a bit like a parrot, because I constantly say next year's my year. Constantly, it feels like I've said that. But next year it really is. Like, there's some massive fights domestically and on the world scene. So, yeah. Hopefully, first stop will be Benavidez, the WBC world champion. And then after that, I want the winner of the Super Series. So, could be Groves, Smith, Eubank.
Yeah, all Brits there, apart from Benavidez. It does starting to feel a bit like the 1990s when you had Chris Eubank Sr. And Nigel
Ben, Collins, Calzaghe even, and later on. So, no, yeah.
And that's good for the division, right? Because it brings it all into focus, doesn't it? And some big matchups.
Some massive fights, some real good fights. You've got Smith, then you've got Eubank, he's backed by his dad. Both of them have got a lot of mouth. And you've got Groves, the history goes back years with me and him. So, yeah, if we can make them next year, we should really have like a box-off, really. Yeah. Shouldn't we? We should all box each other. But we'll just see. Hopefully the politics and hopefully the politics don't get involved and we'll fight each other next year.
Politics, that's a good word in boxing, isn't it? It's always, you know, who's going to fight who next.
Managers,
is that something which,
money.
You know, yeah, there's always something getting in the way. Is that a problem for boxing?
I think it's getting better. I think it's getting better because the fighters just want to earn as much money now, so they want to fight each other if it's a big fight.
Because the punters, they want to see the best guys fight each other, and sometimes
it don't happen. Yeah, I know, but I think it's getting better. It is.
And the other thing, on the politics subject, draws, scoring, judges. We saw what happens with the Canelo and Golovkin fight when people just thought, how can that happen? Your fight against Badu Jack was a draw. Some people said it was not the right result. We saw with the Benavidez fight as well against Gavin. The scoring was completely different. Why is that?
I know, it just depends what you like as a judge, innit? You could like, well, with for instance, me and Badu Jack was coming forward. He was being the aggressor. He was putting it on me, but I was on the back foot. I was jabbing, I was moving. So it depends what you like in a fighter.
But how can you? I mean, it's down to the judges. It's the interpretation of different people. Surely there's got to be some common ground that, you know, opinions cannot be that different, surely.
I know, but they are. It just depends what you like.
Does that affect the way you approach a fight, though? Because you know certain judges like a certain style.
No, I just go in there and do my thing. That's what I'm saying. And really, you know if you want to fight, you know if you want a round as a fighter. When you're in there, you know if it's close, but you know if you want it.
So be aggressive, be yourself.
Be aggressive. You don't have to always have to be aggressive. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He's a prime example. On the back foot, boxing beautifully. Boxes beautifully, but yeah, it just depends.
How do you feel right now? As 11 months is quite a long time out of the ring.
It is. No, but I'm feeling great. Same, I'm healthy and I'm injury-free. So, I'm feeling really, really good. I'm really looking forward to boxing on the 9th. My career has been up and down, but the ups outweigh the negatives. So, no, I've been on a good run recently, and hopefully I keep on.
And I must ask you about that one defeat, which did come against George Groves, who you might fight next year. Does that just dig into you a little bit and say, come on, you need that revenge fight? And it would be big.
I'm not, yeah, it will be big, but I'm easy. Listen, if I retired tomorrow, I'd be happy. I'll be happy with what I've achieved. Obviously, I'm not going to, but I'd be happy with what I achieved. That loss to Groves wouldn't really faze me or bother me. You know what I'm saying? It happened a long time ago. A lot of people thought I won. But yeah, I would like to fight back, if I'm being honest. I would like to get on again. But we'll just see. He's on his own journey. I'm on mine. Hopefully he comes through the Super Series and I come through my next couple fights and we can get on next year.